For years, T.I. and Tiny Harris were held up as one of hip-hop's most enduring couples. They survived the storms of fame, the glare of reality television, and the whispers of infidelity, all while raising a blended family and presenting themselves as the definition of ride or die. But now, in a move that has left both fans and the industry in shock, Tiny has decided to end her marriage to T.I. after what insiders are calling the breaking point: T.I.'s decision to allegedly disown their son, King Harris. Divorce papers have officially been served, and this once unshakable power couple may be headed for a permanent split. To understand just how shocking this moment is, we need to look back at their history. T.I. and Tiny began dating in the early 2000s, long before reality shows and social media magnified every move. Tiny was already successful in her own right as a member of the R&B group Xscape, and she'd established herself as a talented songwriter and performer. T.I., on the other hand, was on his way to becoming the King of the South, one of Atlanta's most influential rappers. Together, they blended their families and became a cultural fixture. In 2010, they tied the knot in a lavish wedding, a moment celebrated by fans who believed their union was unbreakable. But the Harris marriage has never been without challenges. T.I. faced multiple prison sentences over the years, and Tiny held down the household during his absences. Their reality show, T.I. and Tiny, The Family Hustle, gave fans a front-row seat to their family life, the fun, the arguments, and the struggles. And through it all, Tiny was the one who kept everything afloat. But beneath the surface, cracks were forming. Whispers of infidelity on T.I.'s part often surfaced, and while Tiny often forgave, fans noted the pain etched in her face during interviews and appearances. The real turning point, however, has been their son, King Harris. King has grown up in the spotlight, and as he transitioned into adulthood, he became a lightning rod for controversy. Whether it was his outspoken rants on Instagram Live, clashes with critics, or viral videos of heated arguments, King has often found himself trending for the wrong reasons. T.I., who has always prided himself on being a strict, no-nonsense father, made it no secret that he disapproved of King's choices and public persona. While some saw his stance as tough love, others felt it bordered on rejection. Recently, the tension exploded when reports surfaced that T.I. allegedly disowned King, distancing himself and saying he no longer recognized him as his son. This news devastated Tiny. For her, being a mother has always come before everything else, and friends say she could not tolerate watching her child feel abandoned, especially by his father. Sources claim Tiny confronted T.I., but the conversation ended badly, with emotions running high. It was in that moment, insiders say, that Tiny decided she could no longer fight for a marriage that made her choose between her husband and her son. Divorce papers soon followed. This isn't the first time divorce has been on the table. Back in 2016, Tiny filed for divorce after years of rumors about T.I.'s infidelity and disrespect. The couple later reconciled, citing love, family, and forgiveness. But this time, things feel different. Unlike before, when it was about loyalty between spouses, this situation cuts much deeper. It's about a mother defending her child. Fans on social media have overwhelmingly pointed out that Tiny has always been the backbone of the Harris family, the one who kept the children grounded and protected, and they are praising her for finally drawing a line in the sand. Reactions online have been intense. On Twitter, many fans are applauding Tiny, saying, "A real mother never chooses a man over her kids." Others are blasting T.I., calling him out for embarrassing King and questioning his role as a father. Still, some are taking T.I.'s side, arguing that King's behavior has been out of control and that T.I. was simply enforcing discipline the way he knows best. The debate has sparked countless threads, with fans dissecting the family's every move and speculating on what's next. Financially and professionally, this divorce could also have major consequences. Together, T.I. and Tiny have built an empire. They've starred in reality shows, raised children who are now pursuing careers in entertainment, and invested in businesses and properties. A divorce could mean dividing assets, untangling finances, and possibly even putting an end to future joint projects. More importantly, it could mean an end to the public image of the Harris family as a united front. But beyond the headlines, this is a deeply human story. Tiny has been with T.I. through his lowest moments, prison, scandals, and setbacks. She gave him unwavering loyalty when others would have walked away. She built a home, raised their children, and supported his career. Now, after years of sacrifice, she has chosen to walk away, not for herself, but for her son. For many women watching, Tiny's decision resonates deeply. A reminder that at the end of the day, children must come first. As for King, he now finds himself at the center of the storm. Publicly disowned by his father, defended fiercely by his mother, and caught in the middle of a high-profile divorce. His next steps will be closely watched. Some fans believe this could be a turning point for him, pushing him to prove himself and carve his own path outside of his parents' shadow. Others worry that the pressure and scrutiny could take a toll on his mental health. Whatever happens, one thing is certain. King Harris is no longer just the son of T.Y. and Tiny. He has become a symbol of the conflict that tore their family apart. So what's next for T.I. and Tiny? Will this divorce actually go through, or could there be another reconciliation? Will T.I. publicly address the allegations of disowning King, or will he remain silent? And most importantly, can this family find a way to heal, or has too much damage already been done? Only time will tell. But for now, the reality is clear. Tiny has made her choice. She is standing by her son, and in doing so, she may have ended one of hip-hop's most legendary marriages. This isn't just celebrity gossip. It's a powerful reminder of the complexity of family, the fragility of marriage, and the sacrifices a mother will make for her child. The Harris family may never be the same again, but Tiny's decision shows the world that when pushed to the edge, she will always put her children first.